Before I begin, they obviously created the words tough act to follow for a reason. Thank you very much. My favorite view, look at that. I was looking at and thinking about toast racks and bread, which is an enormous thing to cover. When I was looking at one of my favorite views, as I say, and I thought, I love mayonnaise, and I'm going to talk about it and find out how I compare to mayonnaise. And there we go. Best Foods mayonnaise. It's a wonderful substance, I'm sure you're aware of it. And it's one of the few times that branding is accurate. Best Foods. It's rich, it's creamy, it makes me happy. It's the favorite brand of mayonnaise. I've tried all of them in New Zealand. This is a French mayonnaise available from more Wilsons. It's also delicious, but in a different way. It takes you back to your holidays in France if you had them. Warm baguettes, sweating gently, the swaying of the breeze. And look, I couldn't help but eat it, even though I was not meant to for that photograph. This is evil, though. Public enemy number one. This is New Zealand mayonnaise, and this is salad cream badged as mayonnaise. It has a label that says perfect in a burger and chicken sandwich. Do we not know these facts? It's mayonnaise. Oh, I'm going backwards. That's okay. I'll have more time. That's all right. So just whatever I was saying there. Oh, look. My advice, my friends, is to murder this any way you can. My advice is to hang it by the head until it's dead. This is evil mayonnaise, and it shouldn't be tolerated in this country or any other. But wait, it gets worse. This really is public. This is endorsed by the Basque separatist movement. It's light and free. It's 98% fat-free. Oil is the sixth ingredient. It says it's versatile. Don't trust it. I realized I may have a problem when I got both of these things for Christmas one year. The small and the large had been edited, the label that is, to say Richard's mayonnaise. That's me. That was my mayonnaise, and I was very happy, but it made me think, I need to know more. Mayonnaise, for example, I can tell from Wikipedia, some kind of free encyclopedia on the internet, that it's a stable emulsion of oil, egg yolk, and either vinegar or lemon juice, and it made me absolutely furious again, because we know that it's more than those things, and made me think, I can edit Wikipedia for the first ever time on the subject of mayonnaise, and I will. And so I did edit the definition of mayonnaise, and I just added one single word. And that word, as you'll see, and this is what actually happened, is delicious. It's a delicious stable emulsion of egg yolk and either vinegar or lemon juice. Yeah? It's full of joy and it's full of hope, and that's why we love it, people of New Zealand, or Wellington. But 3 minutes later, look at this guy, Cluebot NG. He's a robot, by the way. He's edited my definition as said, welcome, but by the way, not all your things appear to be constructive, whatever that means. How does a robot know if mayonnaise is delicious? It doesn't. So I examined the characteristics shared between myself and mayonnaise, just to find out how well we knew each other. I could tell that I, for example, like girls or women. I can eat, whereas mayonnaise gets eaten, and I'm solid, like a rock, possibly, but maybe not. Mayonnaise, on the other hand, is a sandwich ingredient. It would need to be a big sandwich to fit me in. It's predictable, whereas I am crazy. And it's a liquid, which means it moves around a lot. It has no backbone, whereas I have a strong moral fiber. But, surprisingly, we share lots of things. We're white, we're middle class, we're francophiles, we have a hard exterior and a soft interior, and I think you'll join me in saying that we are both, in some way, delicious. Please say that. Delicious. But this was clearly getting a bit too much, so I thought I'd better find out. I've never made mayonnaise, and I've eaten hundreds and hundreds of dollars each year of it, so I got the ingredients from more Wilsons. It's not cheaper to make your own, by the way. It's much more expensive. But those are free-range eggs. That's all good. I put all the ingredients together in a bowl, and I held it over my balcony. Why? I've no idea. But there they are. They're over their balcony, and they're about to be turned into some delicious mayonnaise. Let's hope. Anyway, let's see what happens. Look at it! It's delicious! Not only that, but I put it in a Heinz jar just to be a bit subversive. There's nothing they could do to stop me. It was rather like their French one and was delicious and took me 10 days to eat, just for the record. But as I ate it, I thought, there's a bit of oil in there, isn't it? Maybe this isn't the health food that I thought it was. It made me think maybe I should do some testings just to see if I can disprove that. So I went to the doctors and I said, Doctor, It wasn't a joke, but they tested a few things, including my cholesterol. There's the test. There's my address, in case you want to put some donations of mayonnaise there. And it proved conclusively that I am healthy. I have a cardiovascular risk of 1, which is the lowest, I believe. And it led me to a few conclusions. One is that, obviously, mayonnaise is delicious. We share a symbiotic relationship, almost. It's both of health and, promotes both of our happinesses, mine mainly. But the main conclusion, of course, is mayonnaise is a mayonnaising. Thank you.